So we have with us Mr. Sanmeet Singh Kochhar, Vice President, HMD India. Sanmeet, a very warm welcome to Z Media, first of all. And since we are here at MWC 2023, what's your plan for MWC 2023, and how do you see 2023 is going to be, especially considering the fact that 2022 over 1 billion 5G devices has already been rolled out. What are your plans for 2023?
So thanks so much, Dinesh. First of all, thanks for speaking to us, and hi to all the viewers. So in 2023, first of all, it started off really well for us. We have launched two fantastic 5G devices in India, which I'll come to very soon. But before that, I want to speak a little bit about what we are doing at MWC.
Yeah.
So we have announced three fantastic devices, and I want to just showcase those devices if that's fine. So first of all, we have the Nokia C12, which is going to be our lowest cost C series device for 2023 in India. This comes with an octa-core processor, and for the first time, we are launching a device with memory extension. So the 2 GB RAM becomes an additional 2 GB, right? 3 GB version becomes an additional 2 GB, so becomes 5 GB. So for smoother processing, and with the octa-core processor, the operations and the experience is wonderful on this device. So that is the first one, which is the C12 and the C12 Pro. These two are getting launched in India very, very soon. And then we have two more devices in the C series range.
Yep.
First is the Nokia C22, which this is the sand color, and the Nokia C32. And both of these devices have multiple features. First of all, both again come in the octa-core processor with memory extension. The beautiful thing about these two devices is that they come with 3 days of battery life. 3 days of battery life. So a lot of devices today are on 5000 mAh RAM, but we believe that one should only not look at the battery size, but also how long the battery is going to last you. And with our optimization of the software, we are sure that this device is going to last for 3 days. 3 days, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And both of these devices and the Nokia C12, all of these come with the replacement guarantee for all our fans in India, which means that if you have any complaint on hardware on the device, we don't repair the device, we just replace the device, right? Okay. Plus, all of these devices are below 10,000, and each of these come without any bloatware. No bloatware, therefore no ads, no hassle. When you look at the device, you don't have pop-up of ads
stock
coming
Android,
into it. Yes, stock Android. Okay. And security updates, monthly security updates. So these are on our C series devices. Then I'll talk a little bit about our 5G device, which we have very recently launched in India. This is the new Nokia X30 5G, and I want to throw up a challenge, for all the viewers and for you, which is that, take a look at MWC and take out any device which has a better low light imaging as compared to the Nokia X30 5G. This device is priced at 50,000 rupees in India, and it comes with recyclable material, 100% recyclable aluminum and 65% recyclable plastic, polycarbonate. And mind-blowing low light and nighttime images.
So since you have rolled out these 5G devices now, and India, considering 5G has already rolled out in the Indian market, how soon or how much time do you think it will take for users to migrate from 4G, 3G and 2G to come on 5G now? Because of course there are so many options, including HMD is offering so many good devices now in 5G enabled devices. Yeah. So what do you have to say on that?
I think the 4G and 5G both ecosystem would coexist. I don't think the whole thing is going to switch to 5G in a hurry. Okay. Both 4G and 5G ecosystems are going to coexist. I think we'll see devices coming as low as 12,000 rupees this year in the 5G space, largely. Yeah. But and above that, we'll have 5G. But we'll have 4G, and 4G would have still a very, very strong role to play in the overall scheme of things. So would 2G. So 2G, 4G and 5G ecosystem will continue to coexist as we move forward.
And since HMD is known for coming up with feature phones as well,
yes,
focus on that as well?
Yes, yes. In fact, we have some fantastic news to share with our fans. We grew our feature phone market share for the first time in 9 years now. We are above 30%. We are number one. We have been in number one in value, but for the first time in 9 years, we are now above 30% market share in India, which is a fantastic achievement to have. And we have feature phones right from close to 1,000 rupees, right up to 5,000 rupees, and we are going to come with very, very innovative products, both in 2G 4G as well as in 5G in 2023.
So Sanmeet, you have also come up with a tablet. You have entered into the tablet market as well, and then of course there are TWS as well. So what's your plan to strengthen your ecosystem for 2023?
Excellent point. Excellent point. So earlier we were in feature phones and smartphones. Now we started with tablets as well. We have launched accessories, and so we have a range of portfolio, including all of these devices. Plus, we have a services portfolio. We offer soft lock and we have Enable Pro. We have a customer segment called the enterprise segment, where we are focused on, apart from the consumer segment, and we believe that we have a very diverse range of portfolio of both devices as well as services.
Okay. My last question, 4G, 5G, you said that it's going to be here, right? When we talk about the affordability, how much do you think 5G devices can go till now? Because right now in the market, we can see 5G enabled devices somewhere between 15,000 to 20,000 is the sweet point where most of the devices are getting sold. How lower can we get into the pricing, if we have to say?
So there are two things I want to say. So first of all, affordability is a very, very important plank for us. We are looking at 4G devices in low cost 4G devices, so that we have transition from 2G to 4G for our users.
Yeah.
And then there would be transition from 4G to 5G as well.
Yeah.
And as I said, and it's a function of as the technology scales up, how much are the prices, the chipset prices going to come down. We still believe that they would be at in the range of around 12,000 rupees. We'll have 5G devices in 2023, and it is going to continue to go down. But we also have a lot of low-cost EMI options which are there in the market, so that if someone wants to buy a 5G device, there's affordability option with different financial institutions that HMD Global ties up with. So you have Nokia 5G devices available with a lot of EMI options, including and 4G devices as well. So you can tie up, pay like less amount upfront and then pay in installments. So that option is always available.
Sanmeet, before we wind up, last question. We are talking about consumer trends, right? Foldable devices have started rolling out. There are so many OEMs who are focusing on it. What do you have to say on that? Do you think HMD will also bring up some foldable devices or get into this particular market?
So we are looking at different trends and both in terms of form factors as well as the device technology, colors, different colors are new trends. So there are multiple trends, consumer trends which are coming up. I don't know if you have got a chance to look at Nokia 2660, which is our feature phone, which is also a foldable device. I think that is one trend that we see where people who are using smartphone are looking at companion products and feature phones as companion products. And, we have a 2G foldable device, and we are looking at multiple other form factors. Unfortunately, it's difficult to talk about our future launches right now. But at the same time, keep looking out for this space.
Perfect. Thank you so very much for talking to us.
Thanks a lot, Dinesh. Thanks a lot.